point. Good
Who's
point.
gonna stay with the Eve? So when you
I mean, Heath put a wall in front of the Eve.
Alright,
I don't know.
here's all the help that I'm gonna give you.
That's
I'm gonna
all.
wild
I'm
charge
gonna leave
to the
you there.
fox.
I'm gonna leave you here. Put a wall in front of you. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, but you know, good point though. All of them could enter in the back line, so that might be a double-edged sword
Scary.
for ONIC. You know, there's a lot of for RSG rather.
I mean, it could have worked, but we're jumping right into game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome ONIC versus RSG. Will RSG be able to 2-0 ONIC? That is a question mark. And going against the matchups here, we have Markyyyyy actually on this Kimmy versus RSG on the Esme.
Now this Kimmy obviously will be okay in the early game. So make sure you can kind of keep yourself aware on the map. Well, again, gotta slow down your roll as well when you don't see anyone like close by. Like you gotta make sure someone. Heath always has to be around this area, by the way, just to provide some threat.
Yeah, not only the threat, but Brock.
Look at Heath right now.
Yeah, like vision is obviously one of the benefits of having Grok there. I mean, you can just walk around and do what you do. Look, he's
Did he
actually
steal it away?
I'm not sure if he
to.
picked that up. Kairi is almost level 3, so it looked like he might have gotten that.
Yeah, I do. But you know, the main goal here is to just give Markyyyyy a winning lane, try to protect him, as Rockhard said. And, you know, this Kimmy's inevitably going to push this lane the more he tries to, you know, just do the Kimmy things in this lane.
Miko's gonna be so busy in this game, keeping Markyyyyy alive. I don't know if he's gonna have enough time to, you know, do anything else here, but I think they're fine with that.
Oh, here comes Demonkite though. I'm not sure if they'll be able to connect on this. They are working on him.
Wow.
He does get low. That's the first blood going over to Demonkite here. So great pick there. And nice response to RSG and the pressure in the bottom there.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. Like, good luck to Micophobia here in this game. He is just gonna get kited to death. I feel like I feel like Baloyskie's gonna have to rotate alongside him more often than not, just to make sure he doesn't like get destroyed here with the lineup that RSG has.
You know, I feel like Demonkite already deserves a nickname. You know, like something like D-Rose, D-Kite, or is it just me?
Yeah, we'll think of something. There's the shadow kill. Forces Heath to flicker out. Turtles for the taking. Demonkite's nickname will probably, I don't know, probably come up come up this season. Yeah. By the end of the season, there'll be a nickname for Demonkite. But turtle secured by Demonkite. And again, RSG with the early lead here. Very small, but it is still the first step in, again, snowballing with what they have.
It's actually really good. Like, this lineup's not really supposed to get early game advantages, but Heath and the rest of the team is making it work. So, kudos to them. I mean, even right now, on the top side, I feel like that's their weakest point, but even Ryota's having a hard time keeping this lane in check.
Oh, might be in trouble though.
Oh, he gets, was that an execute? He actually gets taken down there. Nathzz does go down as well, but picks a kill up for himself. So that's going to be a play. Now 1-2 in favor of RSG. Again, lots of focus here in RS-Gnu's lane.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun here for ONIC, at least on the bot side. They can get the kill here on the RS-Gnu.
Now there's the shadow kill. Gets taken down, and a little bit too late. 4 members here for ONIC, and now they're going to be backing off as RSG comes to respond. We'll see. There's a real-world manipulation coming down. They're forced to go out. They do get low, and that's going to be a kill going over Demonkite. Miko, can he actually do anything? No, sir. Markyyyyy really low. Heath still looking for something. Is he going to be able to? Nope. Nope. He's going to survive. That's going to be okay. So 2-3 RSG.
Oh, wait. Markyyyyy.
He's just doing his thing.
And ONIC cannot catch a break here on the bot side of the map, man. Feel for them.
Demonkite 3-0-0 though. 100% kill participation. All the gold, all the kill gold funneled down to this Karina. That gives him the burden to carry mid-game. Like almost, or all of the kill gold rather, is on this Karina. So we're going to expect him to deal insane damage. And if ever ONIC does pick off Demonkite, it's going to be huge for them.
Oh, he actually's in trouble. Can he actually survive this? Is a 3 versus 1. He has the shields, but it's not going to be enough. He finally goes down. Kill going over to Kairi. 2-0 on this Hayabusa. That's a good pick off here. Now the turtle is for the taking. who is going to take it. There's the wild charge on Baloyskie. He's going to be okay, though. Heath just given the vision. Demonkite coming in, forces Baloyskie out. And again, Turtle for the taking. They're still at the bottom, working on pushing that out, too. And check this out. Aqua picking up that brute force breastplate there, the first item on that Eve.
This is the same thing that he did for the past few games as well. A very utility-centric Eve that is really hard to kill. And I feel like it has been working for them, and it's continuing. To work for them, and it's not surprising that he's going back to the strategy, but this is already the second turtle of the game going to the hands of RSG, and just a lot of gold overall to Demonkite.
Yeah, crucial for them, and I would say, like just what Rockhart said, they're not really meant to snowball here. Here's the initiation, a wild charge from Heath. Are they going to be able to clean up on this? Markyyyyy's in trouble too. Aqua trying his best, but he gets canceled out by Micophobia, but he goes down by Demonkite. Baloyskie trying his best too. He's another one that goes down into the dirt. There's the back and forth from Kairi, but he's going to back off here. Demonkite barely surviving there.
Yeah, that was a 1-for-2, but you have to think about the towers that they're going to take here. I think it's going to be so worth it. Topside's also getting a lot of free farm as well and get that free damage on the turret.
Kairi trying to buy some time while Ryota gets here, but he's not going to be able to connect on there. Did not have the shadow kill available. So again, no turrets down yet, Rockhart.
Yeah, that's true. And Nathzz this time around is going to be able to do a lot more against Markyyyyy. So Markyyyyy, very smart, actually swaps out to topside. So they're going to keep it a little bit more balanced here. Good thing though as well, because Markyyyyy will not survive long if he didn't move.
Yeah, Micophobia, just like you mentioned too, is having a tough time because he's pretty much got a baby set there, and maybe it'll work out for them later on. Again, the scaling for Markyyyyy could really be beneficial, but hold on, Ryota and Nathzz, there's the flicker in, here comes Kairi, that's going to be a kill going over, this time around to Ryota. And now the pressure in the mid lane, there's the feathered airstrike to try to defend against these minions in the push, but hold on, Demonkite goes in. Turret's still up though, and they finally get a turret now in the bottom as he continues to push. Ryota doing his best to get some map, but hold on, here's the initiation. Heath is in trouble. Markyyyy's trying to do his best, but he's on the other side. Heath really low, but he's not going to go down just yet. There's the flicker, he's actually still alive. Heath survives that one. Micophobia is in trouble now. 3 members are there. Can Baloyskie help him? Feathered airstrike coming down. That's a lot of damage. That's going to be a shutdown on Demonkite.
Good answer as well for ONIC, but again, they are still bleeding here. Kairi trying to get something done against Ly4knu. Decides to back off instead.
That's the better decision there.
Yeah,
to go back and grab yourselves a turtle while you can. Nathzz, though, has something to say. He's actually just going to check it out.
Hunt.
And it's okay. Give this one to ONIC, and because you already have 2 turtles, you need to start focusing on turrets and map presence here.
And this time around, ONIC's going to be ahead in gold here, which is a little surprising for me. So I was very interested to see, despite losses. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, that's just a lot of damage. But you know, RSG, Demonkite still 100% kill participation, grabbed the antique cuirass a few minutes ago. And the funny part is, the one that actually killed him is magic damage. It was Baloyskie who got the shutdown gold for ONIC Philippines. And it just goes to show that when you choose the wrong fights, it's gonna bite you back.
Yeah, even if you're ahead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely going to bite them back. And I mean, score-wise, it's pretty even. Gold-wise, it's not a huge lead for ONIC, but they have those 3 turrets in favor for them. So I would have to say ONIC is responding pretty well based on the early game that RSG had. And you're going to see scaling start to go in their favor. I mean, again, Kairi's 4-0 here. Feathered airstrike coming down. Look at the damage on top of Aqua. Has to flicker out, but look at the bushes. He's all there. There's the wild charge. Kairi's still alive. Heath going to get taken down there. Ryota joining the party. This could be the moment that they needed to shift it again in their favor. They might be able to open up the map some more here.
Heath is having a hard time staying alive in these fights. Again, that's because of the pure raw damage that ONIC really has right now.
Yep, and they go right behind the turret. Kairi working on that turret to get it down. It's not down just yet. No more minions, so good try there. And again, RSG defending as hard as they can for this middle turret.
There's a nice cleanup there as well by the rest of the squad for RSG, making sure that they don't give away any more gold than they already have. The items as well, looking really good so far, at least for Marky, still keeping apart.
Yeah, but I mean, as you guys mentioned, there's just too much damage, raw damage output coming out from ONIC that Heath, their front liner, is having a hard time really giving the vision to RSG that they need. So again, this is why ONIC is deep in their jungle. They might be looking for an initiation here. They get the stun on Demonkite. He's in trouble. Real world manipulation coming down. Aqua also forced to back off. Again, everybody's still alive here. Is anyone going to pick up a kill? Feathered airstrike coming down. Look at the back lane. RS.knu might be in trouble. Shadow kill coming out. No kills though. There's just way too many members there, and it's going to be a back off here, a back and forth. No one goes down.
Yeah, I love that call from Baloyskie as well, or sorry, from RS.knu, to go for the falling star on the Baloyskie. That forced the rest of ONIC to actually back off and try to peel RS.knu off. Kind of bought some time for RSG.
Yeah, it did, and there's the initiation from RS.knu. He grabs a kill there, but now he's in trouble. He has to get back, but here comes the rest of the team.
Boy.
Ryota flickers out. RS.knu still alive. Micophobia is in trouble. There's the cleanup there coming out from Nathzz. But again, ONIC takes the Lord.
Again, singularly, it looked like ONIC really did win that out, but don't forget there's a lot of standing gold here that can be taken by RSG. They're knocking on the doors.
There you go. Aqua's career assist reaching 600. So congratulations for unlocking that milestone. Now, Rockhard, they have the Lord. What can ONIC do here? I mean, they already have some map presence over RSG. What does this Lord mean for them?
I mean, they can try to force off a fight on mid lane, but again, it just becomes harder and harder to keep Marky alive, you know, to keep Baloyskie alive in these fights. Just got to make sure that you always have to focus on at least keeping one of them up. Make sure that the push actually pushes through.
Yeah, RSG here has to defend. Feathered airstrike to push them off. The Lord is still up. They don't want to lose this tier 3 turret in their base. They're going to try their best to not lose it. RSG on the defense here while Nathzz works for the middle lane against 2 members of ONIC. They get the Lord down. Good job for RSG. Now they have to make sure no one else goes down here as ONIC definitely still trying to work, but there's the initiation. Marky's in trouble. There's the wall as well. Feathered airstrike to push him off, but it's not going to be enough. He gets focused down. Unstoppable, though, going over to Kairi with the shadow kill. And that's going to be another pick-off. Double kill going to Kairi. Nathzz trying to get out of there just in time. Electo final blow. And there you go. ONIC once again finding pickoffs here, even though RSG tried their best to defend.
They are getting a great time in getting those fights, especially in compressed areas. That's where they really, really shine. And Micophobia's like, you know what, this is fun. Like, all of them are like so compressed. I don't even need to corral them. They're just clumping up themselves.
Yeah, I mean, they clumped up. It was crazy, too, because you thought that RSG had the advantage in that fight, especially with the positioning and the area that they were in. But again, ONIC coming in, you're talking about Kairi, 6-0-2 on this Hayabusa. That's one of the upsides of a Hayabusa pick. He can really scale into any part of the game. I mean, eventually he does fall off, but we're still kind of in the middle game here. So again, Kairi is a huge damage output for ONIC, and right now RSG doesn't have an answer for what ONIC's throwing at him.
Yeah, that bot inhibitor turret's actually already down, and I think at this point it should be a lot more easier for ONIC to actually take fights here. A lot more ground to cover as well for RSG. It's becoming a lot more difficult for them to fight.
You know, Heath did make a great play there.
He did.
A very surprising play. ONIC thought that they're going to lose that fight, but I feel like they thought differently the moment that Farsa went in for the ult and still survived despite having that wall behind her.
Yeah, and again, Heath doing his best here, again, to set them up to have an advantage in these kind of choke points around the jungle. But again, it's just a back and forth, real world manipulation. That was going to be the flicker too. There's the initiation from the whole team, but Ryota comes in, and now they back off once again. They're just getting each other's ultimates out. It's a back and forth.
Yeah, and at this point, I feel like I have more confidence with ONIC's late game compared to RSG just because of the Lapu-Lapu is really scary right now. And Kairi and Marky are not really going down that.
Yeah, look at
Nathzz.
Nathzz. He actually takes a ton of damage. Kairi was trying to work on the turret there. Again, they're just trying to get these last turrets down. The question is, will they be able to? A Ly4knu comes in with a falling Star Moon, but just backs off once again. RSG doing their best to defend every turret they have left.
This doesn't feel like 14 minutes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't. It feels
Yeah.
like it's 30 minutes already.
When I mentioned earlier we're still in the mid game, I was like, hold on, wait, we're in the mid game? I was thinking we were in the late game here.
Seriously.
Felt
man.
like it, dude.
Yeah.
And this is the result of ONIC's acceleration of the game, which we have been seeing here a lot. RSG is on a default state right now. They're like slowed down to a halt almost.
Yeah.
Just trying to react whatever ONIC's doing.
Big pickups, though, coming in from Aqua and Demonkite. Thunderbelt and the Divine Glaive for Aqua. That means they're still going to feel the real-world manipulation despite magic resist items coming in from ONIC Philippines. It's going to be exciting. The next big fight might just be
Keep
this.
again.
There's the wild charge. They're pushing him off. They're going to back off from the Lord. Baloyskie's still there, too. Can he actually help him out here? There's the... Okay. Never mind, they back
that was
off.
weird.
That was a little weird, but they're going to back off here. They're still kind of scattered around here. No one again on the Lord. Demonkite, not sure what to do here.
No.
Ryota backs off.
I actually know why. Baloyskie went into the bush and then Nathzz lost vision. So he went for the nearest target, which was Marky with the Electro-Final Blow.
That's why you never auto-aim.
You
boys.
never auto-aim.
That's why
man.
you never auto-aim.
Seriously.
Nathzz getting focused on here with the shadow kill. Nathzz now 3 members on him, but he will be able to escape. It doesn't look too
Oh,
good.
man.
Godlike Kairi 7-0 here. Marky working on Heath. They're pushing him back. Heath has to flicker out. Can they actually survive here? They might just give the go signal for the Lord.
And that's with the continuous chain of mistakes here. I think he realized that. It was like, oh wait, that threw him off his game a little bit, I think.
Yeah,
Man.
that's one of the things they have is they have a lot of CC for ONIC, and they can punish mistakes like that.
Slow down that Benedetta, like absolutely no problem. Now ONIC.
That's their second Lord.
Yeah, and again, Kairi 7-0-2, a showing on this Hayabusa. At this point, what can RSG do here to stay in the game?
Yeah, just find Marky. Like, that's the only way they're going to survive this. Baloyskie is a little bit of a hard target, and that's going to be a lot harder to reach when he reaches the point where he can get that Winter Truncheon. So I feel like they just have to hunt down Marky. Like, throw everything with the kitchen sink at that Kimmy.
Yeah,
all you can
the
do.
kitchen sink indeed, and they're going to go ahead and try to defend this feathered airstrike to clear out the minions. They're going to
Cancel.
lose this turret there. They have 1 turret left, but they also have to deal with the Lord marching in the bottom. And again, they're going to have to do
Nathzz?
their best. Nathzz in trouble.
Nathzz?
Can he actually survive this one? He does get out just in time. Lord still being worked on. Turret is still up on the top 2. Real world manipulation coming down, and now the Lord is still again focusing on the base, but look at the damage there. Ryota as well. They push him back. That's going to be a kill going over to Baloyskie, and there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to game number 3. ONIC takes the game 2.
A very well-deserved win there for ONIC. They really held out until the very end where they really had the big advantage. And big kudos to Marky for like not